Hell of an opening cutscene, wasn't it? Anyway, hey there, true believers. Rankasrag here with the next project Let's Play. Welcome to Let's Play The Witcher. Blind. That's true. I've never played The Witcher before. I've heard they're really, really fun games, and they're really, really good. I've never played one. And what's held me back is that they are about 7,000 hours long. Not really, they're just very long games. And that's kind of what's put me away from playing it on my own. But since I needed a new project, and this is a long game, I figure you guys wouldn't mind coming along with me to experience The Witcher. For reference, though, the opening cutscene will be its own video, so you don't have to watch it if you don't want to, because it is seriously about 8 minutes long. It is a long, long video, so I don't blame you if you don't want to watch it. I understand that. Anyway, let's take a look at our options real quick. These are the video settings that I'm working with. Again, I can't record full screen. I don't know why, so it's not full screen, but it is a fairly big native resolution, so it shouldn't be that big a deal. Otherwise, subtitles are on in English. They are not in Polish, which is weird that it's the first option. But then again, this is, I believe, a Polish book series, The Witcher. Otherwise, everything else is pretty much as it is. Floating info, subtitles are on, tutorials are on, because I need that. Comment feedback, sure, that's probably going to be helpful. And floating info probably sounds like it's a good thing. I don't know what OTS is. Oh, over the shoulder, Never mind, I do know what OTS is. I'm just dumb. Alright, let's begin a new game, shall we? And let's play The Witcher, because I could play a new adventure. They're modded adventures you can play, I guess. But we're gonna play the main story, which I think is The Witcher. And let's go ahead and let's go ahead and play normal, play medium. Sure, we don't need to be armorless Geralt, but we don't need to be broadsword, heavy studded armor Geralt either. Well, let's play regular leather armor Geralt. I don't know. Oh, I can change during the game. Okay. Screw it. Let's do mouse and keyboard. I'm an experienced gamer. Sure, let's make that glaring oversight into my personal skill level. And we're in Kaer Morhen. The exterior. I'm pronouncing that wrong, I'm sure. We'll find out in a second how to pronounce it correctly, I'm sure. Once the game loads. Old game, new PC. Woo! Oh, there we go. Just I was bitching about it. Sorry, I'll shut up now. I won't. I'm not gonna
The northern kingdoms nursed their wounds for 5 years after the Great War.
No, sure.
Plague and famine raged, the death toll unknown. A few surviving elven and dwarven units sought refuge amidst forests, where they prepared for a final, desperate fight. Abominable beasts ruled backwoods, highways, and former battlefields alike. In cities and villages, folk were left wondering what had happened to the Witchers. The Blue Mountains in the north of Kedwen. The year 1270, 5 years after the Great War.
Oh, there he is. There's a Witcher. He's having Styx syndrome. Oh god, is this the second game I'm playing where like some sort of Norwegian unconscious is talking to the main character? Is this the second game I'm playing at the same time that's like this? Well, men are circling in on me. And Geralt died, killed by the men who circled him. This is the end of our tale. Or he was kidnapped. That also works. That wagon is really off
Where
balance.
am I? Everything's all right. I've no idea where you've been. The important thing is you're alive and among friends. Though you look like you just left your grave.
Who are you? Can I have a sword? I don't have that. Or armor. Can I have anything? Any cast-off gear? No? Okay. Never mind.
I remember nothing.
We'll speak soon enough. We're nearing Karamorin.
Karamorin. I was wrong. See? I'd learn how to pronounce it correctly in a second. Perfect. Karamorin. Perfect. Karamorin and Kedwin. Remembering these names, because I will not remember them come like the second half of this set. But I want to make sure. Honestly, these are not bad graphics. I like this quite a bit. It's very pretty. Music's very good too. I've been talking all over it though. Apologies. Oh, I love the ruined castle thing. Oh, that's cool. Like this game already. This is cool. I like the aesthetic. And the skull on the bridge is a nice touch as well. Why is there a skull on the bridge? All these men have face scars.
We're home. Leo, get Triss.
Who is Leo and who is Triss? Is he Leo? He looks like a Leo. I'm gonna call him Leo.
Your time nears its end, witches. Enjoy things while you can.
Okay, that was a great transition. Shouldn't you be holding that blade, like, down to get a better... No? Okay.
Wrong, you missed the parry. I keep repeating this. Pirouette always followed by a back cross parry. Always.
Barely 2 days have passed since they found you.
Ah, that was fast.
I owe my recovery to you. Thank you, Triss.
Okay,
Remember anything?
red-haired girl's Triss. Got it. I like her outfit. That's cool.
Not much. Look below. I know the moves. Pirouette, parry, cut.
You can remove bushes with that. It's a Pokemon joke.
I can't explain it, but I feel a bond when we speak. I know you were important.
Geralt, we...
Oh, she was gonna have a revelation for you. Poor Geralt. Amnesia is our driving focus in this game, isn't it?
I need to think.
Time flows slowly at Kaer Morhen.
Watch out.
Ha! It worked! Not bad. Take a rest. What do you think, Geralt? Is he ready for the path?
At the end of the path. Sorry, Miracle of Sound. Go listen to him, he's good. Not now, though. Wait till I'm done. Then go listen. This guy's gonna die, isn't he?
Wait for the rest. He's a lord. The professor promised 50 orens for every freak we kill.
He's mine!
Really? You all thought that would...
Vesemir, we got company.
Who is Vesemir? But we do have company by completely oh, hello. A swarm of completely inept men.
I'm shutting the gate. Geralt, grab a sword off the training forms.
Sure. Can't you hold them off? You seemed to do just fine a second ago. Now there's two of you. Okay. Move Chris with the sword. Easy. Attacking. Okay, so hostile people are red. Easy enough. Friendlies are green. Again, easy enough. Oh, I need to turn on this mouse sensitivity. Oh, hello. I'm not doing well here. Now, I did play this a little bit to get the controls, at least an idea of what to do. So if I'm fighting adequately, that's why. I know how to do that. It's WASD. I can hold Shift to remove the cursor. Okay. Yeah, basically it's a sort of rhythm game. See how my sword in the center like goes from bitches.
How do you feel?
Fine.
Anyone know who the intruders are?
Ordinary bandits would never attack Kaer Morhen.
That we know, Marigold. You could try some of your famous magic.
In due time, Lambert.
Enough! We need to check the other possible passages to the upper courtyard.
So she's Triss Marigold then. Alright. Let's go. Actually, hold on. Is this the... Okay, this is the menu. Okay, cool. Let's turn down the sensitivity just a slight bit. Because that was really, like... Okay, this is better. Hold on. Sorry, we're adjusting things. Back down to 1. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, cool. So, anyway, when I was targeting people, I had my sword, and it went from orange to yellow, and then I could strike. Oh, it was actually the sword with an X, and then the yellow, then the orange, then the yellow. If I hit when it's yellow, it's a rhythm game. Weirdly enough, the combat's very rhythm based. If I hit when it's yellow like that, they're gonna explain that in a bit, I'm sure. You strike harder and better, and you can put people off balance. It's very, very useful. I know like about the combat and how to move. That's really all I know about this game.
What's happening?
They're trying to break down the gate!
They won't get anywhere without a battering ram.
Well,
Shit! What is that?
it's a damn
A
good.
frightener. One mean beast.
Savola. I know him. A mage as ambitious as he is insane.
Almost looks like Deadpool. It's very badly burned. Looks like a French bread pizza.
They're coming up here. Get ready!
Topographical map of Utah.
There's more! They're entering the upper courtyard!
The
Cool.
one in glasses is the professor. Murder for hire. I sense magic. There's a sorcerer among them.
Probably him. Guy with all the piercings and stuff.
Professor, you know the way. Get to it.
It's really easy to drop our defenses, wasn't it?
The professor is wanted in Redania, Temeria, and Kedwen. A real maggot. I don't recognize the sorcerer.
Marigold, I'm interested in whether you can disarm Savola. The rest is witch's work.
I'll try.
They're coming.
The frightener is very dangerous, but it's vulnerable to loud noises.
The bell's in the upper courtyard.
Exactly. Eskel, Lambert, you'll help me stop the frightener and the bandits. Leo, stay behind us. Geralt, you open the gate to the upper courtyard. When we're there, Triss can stop Savola and his pet, while we prepare to deal with the professor and the unknown mage.
I'll figure something out.
Let's do this. Lead them a bit down here before withdrawing. Geralt, follow the wall and break through to the tower where there's a passage to the upper courtyard.
Alone?
They're just bandits, though one might be infamous. You must open the gate. We'll be waiting. Good luck, Wolf.
Is that my nickname? I could do worse. Okay, there's a mini-map. Okay, left click the map icon or M. Got it? Yep, it's running in one direction there.
Hurry!
So I'm going this way. Hello, friend. Okay, this is the tutorial that of what I just told you. When it gets to be the big flame, you hit harder and stuff, and it's pretty great. Like that. Just stun the lift to finish him off. That was the most needless coup de grace I've ever seen, Geralt. Let's go. Ha! Alright. Hey, boys!
I'll make you squeal.
Please, Geralt, stop with your overly intricate killing attack and just kill this man, please. See, that's way better. Do that more. That was useful. Alright. Hello. I don't know if I need to bother you, but you're a man I can bother. So I'm gonna go ahead and bother you. Perfect.
I'll make you squeal. You'll regret the day you were born.
I don't remember the day I was born. Alright. Alright. I guess this will be the path to the up. Ah, hello. Okay. Left click the cat icon or press X. Okay. Okay, so I should use different styles against different people. Oh. Okay, so that's Z to go into strong style. So now I'm Shinsuke Nakamura. That's a wrestling joke.
Mess with me and die.
I don't feel dead. Alright, let's carry on then. Oh, I can pause combat. Okay, so I can evaluate my surroundings. Okay, so I can, like, only use the certain style against the people who I'm supposed to use the style against. Okay.
You'll regret the day you were born.
Okay. That's gonna be a pain in the ass, I'm sure. Who's Geralt? Keep running. They are, in fact, archers. This is gonna end. Okay, it didn't end that badly. Actually, pretty much best case scenario, to be honest with you.
No way through here. Follow me. Back to Savola.
The combat's pretty easy. I'm enjoying this so far. It's a siege cauldron. I don't know how to use magic yet. Never mind. I was gonna shove that around, but it's this one.
You dare challenge the Salamat?
Now, how dare you? Oh, he's a fast style guy. Okay, so basically the hello.
Me and die.
Hello. Didn't think you'd be behind me. Should have assumed. Nope. Come back here. Come back. Alright. Let's go to overhead. Get back down here. Am I going the right way? It looks like I'm going the right way. Going toward the dot, so I should be fine. combat's gonna get way deeper before it gets less deep. And it's already pretty interesting.
Die, bastard!
Hey, you can swear on my channel. Only I get to swear on my channel. Alright. Use the winch. Okay. Oh, I can roll? Oh, sweet. Combat roll! I didn't know I could combat roll. Handy, though. Ignore the low-res winch. Appropriate reaction.
Damn it, Geralt. It's a miracle you're alive.
Not really.
You could have told me about the stairs.
Lambert and Eskel were supposed to fix them yesterday.
We're not masons. No matter. The professor and the other mage must be hiding in the keep.
Face the truth, Witchers. They're here to rob you.
Triss, child, we have nothing of value. Some good steel snow fox pelts.
I mean the laboratory and you know it. Someone wants your famed mutagens.
You're jumping to conclusions.
Triss may be right. We need to find out what they want.
One thing at a time. We shouldn't turn our backs on a strong mage leading a frightener.
And you can't let the bandits in the lab.
Right as usual, Triss. Geralt, you've dealt with mages. Find out what this one wants. Leo will guide you.
Just reconnaissance, or...?
No one will be sorry if some of them lose their heads. You'll manage, Wolf. Just remember Leo's with you.
I can handle this. We'll see what's happening inside and be back.
Take these potions just in case. Drink the Thunderbolt now and keep Swallow for when you need healing. I'll be able to tell you how they work. We'll make sure no one else gets inside. Triss, stay with us in case Savola has any new ideas.
Okay, I don't know how to use potions. Satchel, by pressing I. Okay, so I is my inventory. And there it is. Okay. Increases damage. But I can't block or whatever. That's kind of not great, but I do get to hit harder, so that's kind of cool. Anyway, this is a good place where we can put a little break in the set so we can make a second video out of it. And I will be right back, everybody.